Fingers crossed, eh?
Definitely, definitely. Right, I need to put a setup on.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Right, give me a sec.
Okay, no worries.
Right, I'll get these changes made. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Hello. I think this is like one of the only tracks that one of the few tracks that I use similar setup to Toro button. Because the camber in first corner and then a couple corners in sector 2 as well are like they're really
even
going
from
for
a
it.
little bit, you know.
True.
And also in the middle sector, definitely you've got that left-right. But
Yeah.
those sweeping corners, that S bend,
Yep.
that one, you do need to have your car set up right for it. You can turn up my volume slightly. Ah.
What's up?
You know that S bend I was on about? I used a tiny bit too much of the green and just invalidated my lap.
Alright, yeah, I was on primes and sector 2 I was 1.5 seconds behind.
Go on.
Sector 2 primes I was 1.5 seconds behind against Vettel.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good actually.
But unfortunately I got invalidated time. So I've just pitted.
Yeah. That
Get the
S bend
options
was
on.
really difficult because I know you can use a bit of that AstroTurf, but it's very
Bend?
on the limit. So
Turn 1, 2 or the sector
in the
2
middle
one?
sector it's
Alright.
it'll be turn 6 and 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. unfortunately,
Is there a
managed to
shower?
catch that a
Showers.
little bit, and it just fucking.
Showers, I'm guessing that's for the race. I mean, you said that last time, but
Ooh.
nothing happened.
Could be something that could happen mid-race.
True, true.
If so, it should make for an interesting change of strategy and seeing how all the teams react
Yeah, boy.
and how we're gonna do ultimately on reacting to that. You know, because it can be pretty difficult if you're on a certain strategy and it completely ruins it, or you know, it could make it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Okay. The setup. Engine fired. We're set.
Let's get straight back out there.
Difficult one. I'll just say, I think it's different, isn't it? It's quite a difficult
Yeah.
one.
Baker.
Conditions still remain dry for a while. We will
Can't stop thinking about the incident when I go through turn 3. Oh.
I keep thinking I can win this race.
Fat chance with this car, mate.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Let's warm up the brakes. Brake hard in the next few corners.
Oh, too wide. Come on, let's go. No! On time trial, that's fine. Fuck's sake.
Oh jeez.
You know, like, just when you finish sector 2 and you
The
come...
green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. But like, you come left, you turn the hairpin, and you come to that left flick. I took like a bit of curb. Fuck's sake.
10th, P10.
Nice, nice.
I think I could have done better though. I really could. Are you still on the primes or did you
I
switch to a
switched
set of
options. Yeah, I switched the options. Let me check my sector time. Actually, no, I won't show it.
24 is possible. Completely turn 3. I was a bit messy through turn 8. Yeah, turn 8. You know, before the
Nice.
second DRS straight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I didn't get the best. I think I let off too late. Had a lot of understeer, so I had to literally just ever so softly dab the brakes just so that I'll make the corner without running wide. This here. And then that's pretty much it. Could have been quicker on turns 10 and 11 as well, but
To the setup of the car.
yeah, not too bad. I think this is going to be a half decent track for this car.
Yeah, P10's really a good position to be in. Let's be honest, because yeah, especially for this track and with this car.
So we've been finishing usually in the positions we qualify in.
Yeah.
So
So if she can go a bit more quicker and I can sit in the lap, then we can be a good position.
for sure. I'm not sure whether to settle for that though, or not. Because that's my second set of options, whereas you have an extra set.
Yeah, I'll be using my second
Which is the
one
one
now.
you're on now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish I did that earlier.
Is this your flyer?
What's that?
Is this your flyer?
I'm going for it now.
Yeah, I'm watching your dot go around the track.
Nice. Let's go. Come on.
Nice and smooth on your way out, please. And want to save the group for the flying lap. Make a space and watch for traffic behind you.
No pressure, but you've already beat my sector 1.
What about sector 2? Hold
I'll
on.
tell you now. No.
Was it bad or?
You just didn't beat mine. I'm not sure exactly what you got. Would change the screen, but this controller's the one with the fucked RB button.
Yes, baby.
Nice. Very nice. I am gonna have to go out now. I had a quicker sector 2, but I think my sector 1 was pretty abysmal, and that part where I said I cocked up a bit on sector 3 shows on that lap.
Yeah. I think sector 2 was too lenient, but then again I had to because one pressure was on and I had to get the lap done. But I don't think I
Yeah.
lost too much. Raikkonen 8th. They must be having problems again.
I wonder what he's up to. I think he's going out now. I'm not sure though. Oh god, we're about to block Stevens on a flyer, I think. I want to hold him up. He's going for that pole position.
Oh, the lad.
Well, the lad Stevens. I'll let these guys through on the
Yeah, first sector I was 1/10 on you, up on you, and then second sector you're 1/10 up on me. What's he gonna get here? What's he gonna get here?
Nah.
Did you go faster or slower?
I'm not sure. I think I was down by less than a tenth in my first two sectors, and then nah, I didn't go quicker. The last sector I was up by like 800ths of a second. It was, yeah.
It's a good result, man. It's really good.
Mhm.
P9,
Well,
P11.
yeah. I only, yeah. I'll show you. 800ths down in sector 1.
Yep.
500ths down in sector 2, but then 900ths up in sector 3. So I was only 400ths down on my lap time. So consistency.
Yep.
But,
Definitely.
yeah.
We're only well, I'm
Definitely
only
didn't get the lap I wanted, but
yeah, I'm only 8/10 off 4th place Williams, and like a 10th off Raikkonen. But I'm sure Raikkonen's gonna improve in the race.
yeah, I don't get why he's in 8th. That's a bit strange.
Bizarre.
Sonuch says Rosberg is going to take Hamilton out. Watch. I love how before though we had a different opinion, didn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
One sec. Let me. Has you got the link? I'll send
what?
it to him quickly.
He's on
linked.
both the streams.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit! This means you get to start on fresh tires, and I don't.
It does. It does.
Will this be your 4th set though, or?
Yeah. It will. So I'll be using stint 2. I reckon it'll be the ones that have only got 5% wear on, and then the others have like 8. So it's not too bad. I haven't used any primes though, but then again, you've got a lot of fresh primes that you can use. So.
Yeah, true.
Right, we're ready to go, I think.
Let me quickly check the strategy.
Boo.
I didn't mow it. Right. 7, 8, 7, 8, 15, 16, 23, 24, 10 laps, 10, 11, 10. Okay. Let's see.
I think we can possibly jump Verstappen here. He's going to squeeze me quite a bit going into turn 1.
No, 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 no.
Oh! And that's a collision. Then
Damn
it's
it.
just dropped down. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Can you tell us from your perspective? Ben?
Damn it, my controller died as well. Fuck's sake.
Oh jeez.
It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Come on. What
Position at the moment.
Nice.
Got a train of cars ahead, Kvyat ahead of me, Raikkonen pushing hard behind. Pretty corners, but obviously bossing the straights. Fuel's still inoptimal, Jesus. Again, mentioned this many times before, but a fine example of how bad this Honda power unit is on fuel. And we're actually catching Kvyat through the sector, and oh, we've gone wide a bit there. No warning. Wow, okay.
P17, P17. Fight back's on.
Nice. It is going to have to be a big comeback.
Quite a different one.
I've got
It had to die this race, didn't it? It had to.
had to. You're driving as Alonso as well at the Spanish Grand Prix.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get
My
some
lap was
decent
only
slipstream.
1.1 seconds off Rosberg.
What did you get? I got 26.5. What did Rosberg get?
26.2.
Nice, nice.
He got a 25.1, I think.
Can we have Maldonado here round the outside? Is he gonna do an Alonso? And he just
Turn 3.
squeezes me wide. Yep. Just squeezes me wide. Can we go for the cut back? He positions the car well.
Getting some DRS off of Kvyat, that'll help us fend off Raikkonen a bit more, but how long until he'll end up overtaking us? He's got so much straight line speed as opposed to us, but he's just losing it in the corners. Maybe aero wash from following us so closely into these turns, it's making him drop off slightly, but we're holding him off, and that's the main thing.
Maldondo's holding us back here. We'll need to go to the rich setting, but he's okay.
To 17th place, P17. Looks like you're running on some slightly warm rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but
And we've got Maldonado dispatched as well. Next up, NASA. Maldonado just jumps back. Leave me alone.
We get a pretty good run on Kvyat. Coming around last corner, we're going to get some DRS, we're going to run rich mix. We did start catching him before when we ran rich mix down this straight. And the DRS, can we get an opportunity to overtake down the inside of turn 1? And yes, we made the move.
Nice.
P7. Pressure is on to hold decent position like this. Oh, and the tyres have started going off a little bit. Feeling a lot of understeer. That is Massa ahead just pulling away. We pull away from Kvyat slightly. He's holding up Raikkonen. Raikkonen's going to try and make a move down the inside of turn 1, and after that he'll probably give us some trouble. He makes it look easy on Kvyat. Can he make it stick? Braking into turn 1, and he does. That's right. P7 we're now, I believe. One of the drivers up ahead has already gone into the pits. Raikkonen's going to have DRS down here, but he's not going to be able to make a move.
Can we make a move on NASA now? Of course we can. P13.
Looking like a good recovery from Finn. We do have a half decent car in our hands for this race, it seems. Definitely in the corners, it's just making it all up. We just defend from Raikkonen going into 1. Such amazing straight line speed. He almost went round our outside, but it looked like he thought twice about it after we defended hard but fair. I think I'm going to pit this lap, Sally.
Yeah, I've just come out the pits now.
Fuel's not seeming as bad this race either. Did McLaren and Honda bring us an improved, upgraded package for this weekend?
Looks like it. Looks like it.
And that's us into the pits on lap 7, going into lap 8. I believe we'll be putting on another set of fresh option tyres. Well, they won't be fresh, they'll be slightly worn, but not much.
P15 now after I think everyone has stopped now. Surely.
I think some of the front runners still need to stop. Massa going pretty slowly through turns 1, 2 and 3 there. Will this give us an opportunity to pounce?
Should be a few laps at least before you start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being.
We get DRS, it's going to help us out a little bit, but not much with that Mercedes power unit in the back of Massa's car. That's P10, P9, P8 and P7. We retake our position ahead of Raikkonen.
I've got DRS now. What position will I be in? P13? Yep, P13. Go on. Ahead of me. Straight ahead of me. I think I can easily get into the top 10.
Sweet. Saving the tyres a little bit with a bit of soft but early braking into there, as we'll need to on one lap at least to make up for the qualifying lap or the attempted lap we did on these tyres. No lap was actually set on these tyres. We did use them.
Why have I got a penalty for that? Oh, come on, man.
3-second time penalty.
What happened?
Last corner, Grosjean squeezed me to the inside and I got a penalty for that. Like, he went off track.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. He went off, Grosjean went off track. And when he came back on, he squeezed me towards the inside and I took a bit of curb. Last corner this.
I think that's one of
Nevertheless,
the only faults in this strict corner cutting system, is that
getting
it doesn't
squeezed.
recognise scenarios like that.
Yeah.
So if you do have to take evasive action, sometimes you will get utterly screwed by it.
Car behind is on standard revs. Car running standard revs.
Got Raikkonen all over. We're keeping really deep to Massa, but he's pulled away this lap after a bit of a mistake. Sector 2, we're running rich. DRS still on Massa, just about. Right, attack us into turn 1 and no we can't.
P11 now, catching up P10. Come on, baby.
Juicy. But Raikkonen all over the back of us going into turn 4. But no problems. Raikkonen gets a great run, but no attack from him there. He's probably going to attempt to line us up for the main straight. Managed to pull a nice gap out of there. Unfortunately though, Massa has pulled out of that DRS range, and Jesus Christ, Raikkonen just comes straight back. We have to defend on the inside. Raikkonen goes pretty deep into the corner. Luckily doesn't tag our left rear. Very luckily actually. He is getting very brave. It could be worth letting him go at some point. Secure at least some points, as we have a fairly big gap to the car behind him.
P10 now.
Raikkonen gets DRS, he's pretty close to us down this back straight, and we just edge him out once again. But he will line us up for the main straight. It's both the cars in the points at the moment. And surely that's Raikkonen into P7, unfortunately for us. P6 actually, as Vettel had pitted.
Yeah, Vettel's just about coming in front of me now. He's slowing me down into turn 1.
Kvyat way behind us.
There's a problem.
They come out really slowly. I don't know why. I noticed that.
Well, Perez just jumped me because of stupid Vettel.
Fuel is so good round here. I've been running in rich for a little while now. I don't know about you, Finn.
Yeah, I switched it on for Rich for a couple laps, 3-4 laps I think it was.
Yeah, I've been in it since this. Been on Rich since the start of this second stint. We're going to be pitting this lap at the end of this lap, I think. Just going around turn 1. Let's try and set a good in lap. However, we do have a pretty decent gap to the cars behind us. I just wonder how it's all going to play out in the last stint. think Raikkonen's caught right back up to Massa, so, you know, I think it was only right that he got past us because he is going fairly quickly. However, I wouldn't mind if they crash each other off.
Who's
The
the car
former
behind you?
Ferrari teammates. Viat, I believe. He's 2.7 seconds behind. And I'm about to come into the pits. As these tyres are fucked.
Hopefully we'll be able to double stack. I'm sure the gap is big enough.
No, I don't think so, personally. I think it will slow you down slightly. Could do anyway. Actually, I've not seen you at the start of the pit lane yet, so who knows. They should have your tyres ready.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Complete, go now.
Lost one.
Pardon, sorry?
One more stop today.
1.5 seconds.
Strategy.
It did 3.9.
What did
Yep.
you say?
I lost the pit stop was 3.9.
Ah, unlucky. We've got a slow Ericsson just ahead of us. We come out to make a move down the inside. Oh, and it's so close, but we managed to get through. We cannot afford him slowing us down one bit. He's on worn tyres. And personally, I think that was a brilliant move. I'll be looking forward to watching that back again in the stream highlights.
Come on! I hate traffic.
Yeah.
Whoa! Grosjean, man!
Have you been Grosjeaned?
Almost. Yeah, I had him round the outside in turn 3, and then he just clipped my rear and we're like sideways for a moment. No dramas.
Decent, decent. Good thing Sainz slowed down Massa there because it means we'll get a bit of DRS coming down the main straight. I doubt we'll be able to make much difference though. He is just pulling away. He must be running some rich fuel as well by the looks of it.
And he goes for the Hamilton move. And he does not get squeezed out like Rosberg did.
Oh dear. Much better run out of turn 3. I'll do it.
Indeed.
We have 25 kilograms of fuel left in the tank. 25 kilos of fuel remains.
As soon as I dispatch Verstappen, I can start hunting for P9.
Noise.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners.
Come on, boy.
We've already taken quite a bit out of the tyres this stint. The degradation is pretty poor. I might have to try and squeeze an extra lap out of these options so I can go for one final stop on the primes. I haven't even tried the prime tyre round here this session.
That's us in P10 now.
Very nice. Sweet. We've got Kvyat 3.9 seconds behind us in the Red Bull.
.7 seconds ahead of me. I'll need to close a second a lap.
When we pass someone who's just come out of the pit lane, that'll be Vettel, I think. Yeah, Vettel. Up into P7, I'm not sure. Though he's looking pretty quick and he could be on a different strategy. Completely, well, he must be, because he's just come out of the pit lane.
Toro Rosso gearing up for a pit stop. Not sure which drive yet to use. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
That's another driver coming out of the pits. Would that be Will Stevens? Better slow us up. And he has.
Okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't
Hopefully slows Vettel just as much.
soon, just be careful.
He's got the blue flags. Who would have thought we'd be up in a car this race?
That's a good point. Is Kvyat closing the gap to you, or?
Sure, because I've got Vettel almost on my arse on fresher tyres.
Alright, fair enough.
He's going to have DRS. I don't think he'll try and make a move here. Preferably, he will try and make his move on the main straight where we can just swoop past and not affect my pace at all. and he swoops past us for 7th place. I don't know what kind of strategy he's managed to put himself to have himself that far behind their rivals, Mercedes. And Kvyat has closed the gap. I think it's time to run a rich mode for a bit to make up for the poor rubber. Kvyat should have DRS down here again. Nah, I'm gonna defend this. And we do. Kvyat makes the move down the back straight. Can we cut back? No, we cannot. We have to back off there and give position. And I think it's time for a pit stop.
That Raikkonen ahead of me now, 8th.
And that's it, you heard the man, no more scheduled pit stops. We're on the prime tyre for our 4th and final stint. Our 3rd pit stop of the race. Oh, we're a bit wide due to cold tyres at the end of turn 3, but we're fine. We've got signs up ahead on, I believe, the hard tyre compound. But obviously they're a bit burnt out because we are catching them like there's no tomorrow. We get DRS down the straights, we're running rich, but no, definitely not enough. And that is not the hard tyre he's on. Feel like Murray Walker right now. It's going to be difficult through here. Having to tuck in behind signs, even with the better traction.
In for a final stop. Should come out.
We're going to get DRS and slipstream off of signs. Oh, and that was a close one. I didn't expect to be catching him that much. We'll brake late into turn 1, but oh Jesus, he's just made it back round the outside. We're trying and get round the signs on turn 3. no! He just gets us. We'll go for the cutback into turn 4 and end up tucking in behind Sainz. We've got better traction than him. He is only slowing us down. We go to brake heavily and he fucking... Oh, he taps us in the right rear and takes us off the track. No point ever going for those diving maneuvers with these drivers because they just do that. We are still in 9th place. Hopefully we can keep that. We were much quicker than Sainz then, so we've got no threat from him. That's the first and only tangle we've had this race so far. That was painful, but we still have a fairly decent gap. That's Sainz.
And that's Sainz in the pits. Yep, who else coming out of the pits now? Someone else coming up. Oh, it's only Stevens. No worries.
Well done, lad, Stevens.
The track is clear. Green flag.
We have our teammate 6.5 seconds ahead of us. Surely 9 and 10 for McLaren is secured.
We've got Kvyat up ahead. I didn't expect to be seeing him anytime soon. Whether he's pitted or not, I don't know. Maybe he's yet to pit again. God knows. It's as if we've caught up to him though, that's for sure. And he isn't going into the pits. I'm not sure what he's
Maybe
doing.
he's already pitted.
I feel like we did just catch up.
Maybe he's already pit because he had
God
that
knows.
collision with
Yeah,
Sainz.
Of course, yeah. It's freaking Red Bulls. And Toro Rossos. And that's a back marker ahead. It's Roberto Meri. And we need to hopefully we'll end up on the back of him and be overtaking him on the blue flags on this straight. And he lets us through. Thank you very much. And we'll take that DRS at the same time. Very kind of you, Roberto. He was pretty bad, wasn't he?
He was.
This is his home Grand Prix, but it doesn't look like they'll be getting too much of a good result here today. Not at all. And we are being told by our race engineer to manage the tyres.
7 laps to go. I can see some clouds. Are we in for a late drama? Surely not.
Yeah, closing stages, maybe a bit of drizzle, but I still think even this close to the end of the Grand Prix, it won't make too much of a difference. Even if there is slight showers, we'll still have very dry parts of the track, and yeah, I think we'll be fine on these hard tyres for the rest of the race. We'll have to be,
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay, there's 10 kilos of fuel left. 10 kilos of fuel.
Tyres are starting to feel a bit worn now, but they're going to have to last us to the end of the Grand Prix. I think it'll be the very last lap. We'll be struggling like crazy, but I'm sure we can get to the end, finishing the points. No dramas. There's a big gap between me and my teammate, and also to the car ahead. I believe this will be probably finishing positions. The teammate has a lap fresher tyres. Collision with signs didn't help tyre wear either. Having a bit of a slide to try and make it to the end.
I'm actually gutted about that first corner incident.
Oh mate, I mean I think this would have been smooth sailing here for me now, even possibly in 8th ahead of Kvyat if not for being taken out by signs. And now I'm just trying to manage the tyres, not take any liberties.
Yeah.
As they need to last me. Another 3 more laps after this one. I'm happy that that gap has just stayed in the 4-second range over the course of this lap at the end of sector 2. So putting the hammer down a little bit more just to ensure this position.
Looking good so far.
For sure, for sure.
We've only got about 5 kilos of fuel remaining now. That's 5 kilos of fuel. You're increasing the gap on the car behind you by 0.5 seconds.
What's the gap between you and P11?
Big
Massive
enough. Yeah.
one. Sweet. Yeah, the tyres have really started to go off now. I'm having to brake a lot earlier and just... But somehow we've managed to gap our teammate slightly. Your tyres must be going off a little more now as well. Then
Yeah. Tires are but not trying to take any risks
Too much
as we get a
risk, yeah.
warning there, unfortunately. No penalties, that's good. It's like the more lenient you're trying to be, the more like harder it gets.
it really does, yeah. Because you still have to keep up some pace, and the temptation there to just slam the throttle as soon as you can and brake later and harder.
Yeah.
It's just there. I'm braking very softly into these corners now. Is that Kvyat made a move on Bottas into P7? Bottas now P8. They must be having a little battle. Please take each other out. That would be lovely. McLaren-Honda would happily take those points.
Initial fuel load left over. 5%.
As we come round now to the final lap, as you can see there, we've managed our fuel pretty well, getting the best out of it, taking it easy, no threat from the opposition behind us in P9, and nothing to gain up front. Smooth sailing, and this is the race that we've had so far.
Rosberg again. 0.5 now.
Absolutely insane. And that's pretty much that. And Bottas with the fastest lap. He must have pit. He must have had to pit towards the end. But that's us with P9
And P10.
P10.
Nice.
So that's a great race for us with with you know, the car we have. Raikkonen in third. Great comeback for him. Surely. After starting 8th on the grid and finishing ahead of his teammate Sebastian Vettel.
I'll get a
see Nico
screenshot of
Rosberg
this.
spraying that champagne once again, finishing ahead of his teammate Lewis Hamilton. 4 out of 5 in our co-op season for Nico Rosberg.
Quite incredible.
brilliant result. Yes, indeed, Spider. I'm definitely not feeling it as I had quite a late night last night, and I don't fancy it again tonight. I need to catch up on some sleep. Um, Thank you, Pro Coach. Yeah, good result again for the team for this one in our cup career that me and Finn are doing. Yeah, just I mean with the strict corner cutting, it really closes everything down and competitive with the legend difficulty AI, and yeah, it's good fun. Really trying to push the car these kind of results. So definitely happy with P9 and 10. For our STS F1 league, which Finn runs himself, that is no, it's purely just for fun, but it is a very competitive league. And no, I'm not from Liverpool. Maybe you can give him more information about the league, Sally, as you are coming through my stream.
What does he exactly want to know? Is it just about the league?
Just tell him about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've started the league. We've started this league back in January, and it's been running good so far. We've got a good host, good co-host. It's been running quite smoothly so far, thank God. We run on Monday nights with the lobby open at 6:45 p.m. and qualifying starting at 7, followed straight away by a 50% race. We the week, like I said, on Monday night, usually lasts about 23, 24 weeks, all depending on the school breaks, Easter breaks or Christmas breaks. Yeah, that's what we've done for season 1 so far. We're looking to recruit couple more drivers into the league because we're currently running on an average of 9 or 10 drivers per week per race, but we'll look to add that more, hopefully around 13 or 14, if not maximum 16. So yeah, if you're interested in the league, just give me a shout. My gamer tag is the Flying Fin 08. That's THE capital T capital F Flying capital F Fin and 08. Just give me a message.
Spaces.
Yep, no spaces at all. Just give me a message if you're interested, and I'm sure we can sort something out. Season 2 will be starting in. Season 2 will be starting in possibly August or September, depending on when the game comes out. But for sure, we'll be up for it, and this league does not plan on stopping anytime soon. And it's running good so far. We've got some consistent judges that investigate collisions and that, so you don't need to worry about any decisions or any cheating, in fact, because we've got a decent consistent judges for all investigations.
Yeah, it's more like usually we have the judging of incidents in particular is usually varies with the people depending on who was involved in the incident. We usually don't have teammates involved, and we usually don't have. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, basically. So yeah, that's how that's run. So everything's fair. Everything's run pretty smoothly. Finn has done a great job running this league so far. We are in the closing stages of this league, so you don't need to worry too much about joining soon, especially if you don't have an Xbox One right now. If you're planning on getting an Xbox One, I don't know, just hit us up on Facebook or something, or if you are interested, because we will be starting the next season on the next game, and yeah, it's going to be a really good one, and with all the promise for the next game, it makes it even more exciting. But we should be having a big break between when this season ends, which we only have 4 races left, I believe.
Yep. It will be finishing. Let me check. It'll be finishing in
Basically
on
in a
13th
month,
of June.
pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, so just short of a month, we'll be finishing. Thanks for the follow as well, Pro Coach, and another person who must have followed during this stream. As I started with 17 followers, I am streaming directly from the Xbox One, so yeah, it doesn't show up with any follower alerts or anything. I am planning on getting a capture card soon, especially for the next season. So thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all the views and that we've had for this race. We have just decided to just keep on streaming this because it's for us. We get to look back on it ourselves, and you know, I'm hoping people will enjoy it. We certainly enjoy it ourselves, and why not broadcast it whilst we're doing so? You know, so yeah, thank you very much. I think that is it though, pretty much for
Tonight. Yep.
I'll probably be streaming. We shall be streaming Monaco.
Yep.
Possibly either tomorrow night or at some point during the weekend. So yeah. Look forward to seeing some of you guys that have been viewing this race then. We will be streaming every single race we do of this co-op, and we'll be doing this, I assume, till we finish, because we are managing to put out. Yeah, we only started this 2 days ago.
Yep.
So
Monday night.
we're able to put out races because it's just a bit of fun and it's just me and Finn. It's a lot easier to organise just for me and him, and to get it out on stream and just you know, we don't really have a schedule for this. It's just purely you know, I'll turn around to him and say, you know, do you fancy doing this race tonight? And yeah, we'll end up doing it, and that's the way it goes. So we'll be putting out a lot of content, a lot of streams regarding this little fun co-op career we've got. So yeah, if you are watching, hit that follow button, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.